15% of the population. Black people are only 13% of the population, yet they commit 55% of the murders. Why?
Because black people tend to be in lower economic statuses because of
Okay, no, this is
CRT.
fine. This is great.
Basically.
So you think that poverty equals crime?
I think that it's highly correlated, and there's a lot of studies on that.
This is where we disagree. What an insult to the working poor of this country.
So why do you think black people commit more crime,
Well, first
Charlie
of all,
Kirk?
so how? Let me ask you a question as my answer.
Go on.
What percentage of blacks have a father around when they're raised?
I'm not sure.
20%.
So that's why you
80% of
think it
blacks
is.
do not have a stable father around. It is the most predictable way to end up in prison, end up as a murderer or a criminal.
And why
It's
do
not
you
a
think that's
racism
a problem?
It's not a white supremacy problem. It's a fact that black fathers impregnate women and they don't stay around with the women
And
that they have
why,
impregnated.
Charlie Kirk, do you think that happens more in the black community compared to others?
It's threefold. Number one, we subsidize single motherhood. Number two, it's culture. It's accepted in the black community, and it
so
shouldn't
it's
be.
culture. Okay.
Don't take my word for it. Read Thomas Sowell's own book on how black culture allows single motherhood to continue into a nanny state type practice. 75% of black youth are raised without a father in the home. 75%. Is that a bigger problem or not a bigger problem than whiteness, white privilege, or white supremacy? How
They
can
should
you
all
blame?
be addressed, and they're all related.
Okay, how is a white person to blame for the fact that 75% of blacks?
Oh, individual white people aren't at all to blame.
Okay, we agree.
Yeah.
So, but wouldn't it be more like smarter to be like, hey, that this is not about systemic racism. Like, stop impregnating your women and abandoning them?
Well, the way to incentivize not impregnating women and abandoning them is increasing.
Black.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 20, and I'm going to read 24 through 26. And it says, a lie is a foul blot in a man, yet it is continually in the mouth of the untaught. A thief is better than a man that is accustomed to lie, but they both shall have destruction to heritage. The disposition of a liar is dishonorable, and his shame is ever with him. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four winds of the earth, and shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariyah coming at you with another lesson. And Esau is a goddamn liar, okay? All that shit he was spitting out of his mouth was bullshit, okay? And a lot of them things have to do with the curses, of course, okay? This man has caused, an abundance of these problems, from the man not being in the household, which is a part of the curses. I'm going to get into that. But Esau went to Eve and said, look, I'm going to give you Section 8, where you won't have to pay any rent here or minimal rent. But you can't have the man in the household, okay? And they started doing that shit, I believe, the late 60s, man, okay? So that automatically pushed the man outside of the household. Okay, then you have another one. He's building up all of these prisons roundabout, and then pushing, drugs and guns into our neighborhoods. Okay, to lock up the majority of men. All right, it's yet another tactic by Esau Edom, man. See, they the ones, they caused the problem, and then act like they are not the problem. Okay. And this man also said that, quote unquote, black people, the tribe of Yehowadah, which is the tribe of Judah, the top tribe, only makes up 13% of the United States population, which is bullshit. Because if you go and look that up, it'll say that Edomites make up 75% of the population of America, which is bullshit, okay? Because Edomites are dying at a fast rate. Okay, so we know that those numbers are not correct at all. But Esau always has to maintain his power and his dominance, okay? And this is why this man is a liar and the father of it, man. All right? Let's get John 8 and 44, since I said that. Let's get the book John 8:44. And it says, ye are of your father the devil. This is Yahushua talking to Israelites, okay? And it says, in the lust of your father ye will do. And he was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. And when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it, okay? Shit, you can go all the way back to the quote-unquote snake in the garden, man, which was a man. It was not a snake, a talking snake. It was a man, okay, that had the spirit of Satan in him, okay? And that's the spirit that dwells in these Edomites out here in the world, man. The spirit of Satan, okay? So it's nothing for them to lie, okay? It's nothing for them to deceive, and that's what a devil is. A devil is a deceiver, okay? And that's what they do. And that's what that man was doing. Straight up deceiving, okay? He doesn't talk about, his, Edomites having a straight up head start, okay, on life through slavery, okay, which put them on top and made us the tail and made them the head, which is a part of the curses as well, man. They don't never want to talk about that, how, slaves work for free all them years, man, for free, to help build up Edomite establishments, man, okay, and build up their wealth. That's never talked about, okay? And Edomites, there's no truth that lies within them, man. All they do is lie. And that's all that man was doing up there, was lying. It was a bunch of bullshit, man, okay? Let's just go to the curses here, man. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Let's get 54 first. Okay? That's the main one I wanted to get into. Right? And it says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Okay, so this is part of the curses. This is why, there's a majority of men, Israelite men, mostly, the tribe of Yehudah, which is tribe of Judah, top tribe, which is why a lot of the men lead a household, man. It's part of the curses, okay? So, all credit is given to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, not these devils, okay? But the Heavenly Father put the spirit on Esau to, to lay out the plan, that the Heavenly Father wanted, okay? So that's what he did, all right? So, like I said, Section 8, putting drugs and shit in our communities, guns, all of these things, man, okay? To try and separate the family, man. That's what they wanted, okay? Because they knew that children growing up without a father would be prone to being more disobedient, more rambunctious, okay? They would grow up without any guidance, okay, which would lead them into the jails too, because jails is big business out here, okay? It's like a revolving door now, So this is something that Esau has put in place, but the Heavenly Father, put the spirit on him to do these things, man. All right? Let's go up to 43 here in the curses. I'll go 43 through 46 real quick. It says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low, right? And this man is definitely on high right now, even though we've seen his queendom being destroyed every second of every day now, okay? Because this man is definitely going down, okay? But at one point, Esau was all the way up there, okay? And we were very, very low, especially like in this, slavery times, man, all right? Very low. But now we're seeing that these curses are starting to shift, and they're starting to change, and they're starting to fall upon Esau, man. Okay? And it says, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him, and he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Okay? And it says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Okay? And we still going through these curses, man. These curses are still upon us, man. And they will continue to be upon us until Yahweh Shai comes back, man. Okay? And saves us from the destruction of this place, man. Right? So we still going through these curses, man. We're still seeing them. Right? So let's get Sirach 27. I'm not gonna make this long at all. I seen that, and it's just like, yo, Esau stays on some bullshit, man. There's no truth in this man. That's all he does is lie. Let's get Sirach 27. I'll read 25 through 30. And it says, whoso casteth a stone on high, cast it on his own head, and a deceitful stroke shall make wounds. And whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. Okay, and they've been setting various snares for us and traps, okay, throughout the years, and they're been trying to eradicate us, man, and stop our existence. Okay, this is why they make up the lie that we only make up 13% of the population. It's bullshit. Okay, because Jake be having kids, man. We're born more frequently than these Edomites are, man. Okay, it's the Edomites that are not having children like that. Okay, even in the land of our captivity, we still being fruitful out here. We're still having children. Okay, so that's a straight up lie and a deception from Esau, man. It says, mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie and wait for them. Okay, yeah, Yahweh Shai is definitely waiting for them. Okay, that lion, all right, is waiting for them. Okay, he's waiting for the Heavenly Father to give him the word to come down and do what he does, man, to lay the smack down on this place, if you will. Okay, and it says, they that rejoice at the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare, and anguish shall consume them before they die. Okay, so yeah, they do rejoice at the fall of us. Okay, they rejoice at it by making all these slavery movies. Okay, they just made this new cartoon on Netflix called Good Times, man, which is very disrespectful, in my humble opinion, right? I mean, they're not. It's not written by Jake writers. It's written by Edomites, man. Okay, making a mockery of us. Okay, as a whole. If you want to, go check that out. Check it out, man. I haven't checked it out yet, but I've seen some, a trailer on it. Seen a little here and there, and it's, Esau just be on that bullshit, man. Esau think he funny. Right? They that rejoice at the fall of the righteous shall be taken in the snare, and anguish shall consume them before they die. Well, let's get John. No, matter of fact, let's get Job, man. Let's get Job 21. Let's get the book of Job 21, and we'll get start at 7. Right, it says, wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Right? And the wicked is who? Esau, Edom. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Right? And it says, their houses are safe from fear, neither is the rod of the Heavenly Father upon them. Right? Because the Heavenly Father only chasteneth who he loves, man. So he don't chasten these Edomites, man. Okay? So they live in that, their houses are safe and are safe from fear. right? They live out in, gated communities. They live in, quiet neighborhoods, man. Okay, with trees all over the place, nice and quiet. Got deers and shit running around. Crickets at night. Things like that, man. Big ass houses. 5-car garages and all that. Okay, and having an abundance of wealth, man. Okay, living deliciously over here in Babylon the Great, man. While we suffer, but I'd rather suffer than to live like that, especially here in Babylon the Great, because that shit makes you soft, man. Okay, living like that makes you soft, in my opinion. And let me see here. It says that verse 10: their bull gendereth and faileth not, their cow calveth and casteth not her calf. They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance. Okay, and we all know Edomites can't dance worth of shit. It says they take the timbrel and harp and rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in wealth, and in the moment go down to the grave, man. Yeah, they spend their days in wealth over here. Okay, they spend their days in wealth. Mostly from slavery, man. Okay, from rape, robbing, and pillaging other countries as well, man. Okay, everything this man touches turns to shit. Okay, and this man is bloodthirsty, and will stop at nothing to get what he seeks to obtain. Okay, let's get the Book of James, because it pretty much goes right with this. Book of James, James 5. I'll read down to 6. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten." Okay? Because they got their riches unjustly. That's why they are corrupted, man. And it says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, and ye have heaped treasure together for the last days, man. Okay? Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, right, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Okay, and we cry every day, about this, man, having to work for these damn devils, man, to this day. Okay, and they reap all the benefits while we working. These some people work 6 hours a day, some people work 8, some people work 10, some people work 12-hour shifts, right? And the money still don't add up right, man, because whatever you making, you best believe who you're making it for is making 10 times more than what he's giving you. Okay, and it says, ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton, and ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. And ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you. Okay, and that's what they've been doing here for the longest, man. Condemning and killing us, man. Okay, seeking to eradicate us, like I said earlier, man. Right? Let me get Habakkuk real quick, and I'll just end it here, because I didn't want to make this long, but that was some straight up BS that he was saying. It wasn't true at all. Okay, and yes, of course, it was of the curses. Okay, this is why we've been going through the things that we've been going through here in Babylon the Great, and it's very much deserved too, man. All right, because we the ones that went off and went against the Heavenly Father collectively. Okay, that's how the Heavenly Father curses us all collectively, man. Okay, and yeah, we deserve it. All right, but this man, this wicked ass Edomite, these Edomites went too damn far, man. Okay, took us from our heritage, right? He hid who we were, who we really are, which is, the children of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, the chosen people. Okay, and they went on to steal our identity. Okay, so we wouldn't know who we were. We wouldn't know our power. You know, this man has done so much to keep us from our power, which is Yahweh. This man is straight up wicked, man. Okay, and he's about to be stopped real soon. You know, you see World War III is popping off right now, man. Okay, because Iran said, all right, you know, because America was saying they didn't want no problems with Iran, right? But Iran said, okay, or the Heavenly Father put the spirit on them over there in Iran and say, okay, we're going to force your hand, okay? Now we're going to bomb Israel, man. And now, you know, America's not going to have any choice but to step in at some point, man. At some point, they're going to have to just step in, man. Okay? And once once America gets in it, it's full-fledged all-out war after that, man. And we are definitely, you know, we waiting for that, man. We're waiting for that MOTB too. Okay? And Jacob's Trouble. This is the hopeful year of Jacob's Trouble. We're waiting for that too. Right? Famine of the word is coming, you know. In my humble opinion, that's gonna suck. You ain't gonna can't do lessons no more. You can't go out on the highways and byways with brothers no more. But that's a prophecy that needs to pass, because ultimately what's most important is us getting the hell up out of here. You know? But I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna end this. Habakkuk 2:4 through 9. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, right? And his wine is, his philosophies, man. You know, the vibration that he pumps out into the world, man. He is a proud man, yeah. Very proud. These Edomites are super proud, man. Okay? But they're proud because of the riches that they have, man. They proud because of the power that they have on the left-hand side, man. That's why they proud. And neither keepeth at home, right? Because they always up in someone else's business, man. Who enlargeth his desire as hell, right? Because this man loves to create hellish conditions, man. Okay? Because hell is the grave and it's a condition as well, man. And he loves to create hellish conditions. Okay? And it says, and is as death. Okay? Yeah. Because the ways of Esau are death, man. And any of you jakes out there that's following after Esau, Edom, you're leading yourself down the road to destruction, man. And cannot be satisfied. Okay? This man is a glutton. This man can never have enough, man. There's never a limit to anything that this man wants. Okay? He'll never be satisfied with anything. Okay? If it were up to him, he would kill everyone on the earth, man. Okay? Including himself. That's how sick that these men are, man. Okay? This group of people is. They are sick. And it says, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him? And say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. And it says, shall they not rise up suddenly, that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Right? Job 20:27, man. The earth shall rise up against him, man. Okay? And we're starting to see a little bit of that right now, man. The earth is starting to rise up against Esau, Edom, man. And it says, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. It says, woe to him, death and destruction, that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil, man. Okay? So yeah, this man is he's a liar, he's a murderer, and he was speaking about how Jakes do the most murdering out here. There's not a greater murderer or a thief or a liar on the earth than Esau Edom, man. Okay? No one's greater than him at those things, man. His blessing is the sword. Okay? And the modern day sword is what? The gun. Okay? That's his blessing. Okay? But he wants to say that, we do all the murdering. But this is how Esau gets down, with the deception, because that's all you see. Okay? That's all you see on TV. That's all you see on the news, man. And it's all controlled. Okay? That's all you see is Jake, doing this, Jake doing that. You don't never see a lot of Edomites, because Edomites do a lot of dirt out here in Babylon the Great. But you won't see that being televised or put on the news and all that, man. Okay? Because it's all done by design, right? So ultimately, to make Jake look like a damn animal, man. So that when Esau finally says, yo, we're gonna come after Jake now, it's justified. And that's what he's doing. This man is cunning. Okay, he's a cunning hunter, man. Okay, and he's definitely playing chess right now, So, yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. I just had to bring that out because Esau's a damn devil. He's a liar, okay? And he's a pathological liar to the point where he believes his own lies, man. Shalom.